Okay, so now we will discuss about the SharePoint communication side. So as I said before also, when you want to broadcast information to a broad audience, then we should create a communication site. So for example, the HR news I gave previously. So the news is not specific to HR department. It is specific to the whole organization. So in that case, you can go for a communication site. Now, in this case, if you look at the system here, HR people will update. Maybe few people will update on that, or few people will contribute the content, but the content will be consumed by the whole audiences or the by the larger audience. So in this case, you can go for a communication site. Now, in this video, we will see how we can create a communication site first of all. Then I will show you how we can change the logo, background, title, all these things, and then we will see how we can add a footer link, and then I will show you how we can create a mega menu. These are quite new things, and these are really very much helpful if you are designing an intranet portal. So but you need to remember few of the things on mega menu. First of all, the mega menu is actually ideal when you have at least three level of hierarchy is required, and your mega menu can be created by the administrators and the site owners. And last but not the least, your mega menu cannot be created on a team site. So basically, the mega menu is available on the communication site and on the hub site. So these two places you will see the mega menu, else you will not find in the modern team site. Now I will show you how we can create a mega menu like this, where there will be some links under career, then training, some links, and then help, some links, and then you can see here request, some links are there. So you might have been see a lot of websites nowadays are using mega menu, so that you will get all this information over there at one place. So a lot of links will be there in your which you want user to find this. Now to do this, so first, let us see how we can create a communication site. So I will go to my SharePoint Admin Center. You can see here, this is our SharePoint Admin Center, and I am in the Active Sites tab, and here the click button. So click on this, and then you will be having two options. One is a team site and communication site. So click on communication site, and here you can select a design first of all. Let's say topic or showcase. So when you will select showcase, you will see a lot of images stuff will come, and then you can have blank site, and then nothing will be there. It will be from the totally a blank site will appear. Now in the topic, I will select this thing topic here, and most importantly, anything you select, anytime you can edit the page, and you can add your web parts which you feel is required for that. So this is just to select the template, but you have the option to customize things. Now click on topic, and here I will create a site name. Suppose I will say tsinfo dev, something like that I will give, and you can see here the URL it is taking by itself. If it is available, it will show it, you can use it. If it is not available, then you cannot use it, you have to give a different URL on the name. Then site owner, so I will provide the site owner and the language. You can see here, you can go to the advanced setting to select the time zone and the site description. So uh, let the time zone be like this. So these are the options, and click on finish. So once you click on finish, now a communication site will get created. So you can see here tsdev, so the last one. You can see the template also here, it is saying communication site. I'll click on that, which will open my communication site in a new tab. You can see it here. Now on these things, if you'll actually see, first of all, let's see how we can change this logo. Um, and then we will see how we can modify this menu. And finally, we will also see how we can edit the footer. And so let's first go here. I will go to the settings. You can see here, I click on the gear icon, and then there is a change look is there. And here you can go to the header, and you can change the logo, you can change the background. Apart from this, you can also go to the site information, and here you can change it. So in this case, you can see here it is asking this is the lib logo by default. I'll click on change, and then I will just I downloaded a free icon. So you can see here I just put the Microsoft icon here, and the site name I will change it to something TS Info development, something like that, and then click on save. So you can see here now it becomes TS Info development, and you can see the logo has been changed. Now, if I'll go to the site settings and I'll go to the change logo, sorry, change the look. In this case, there's a theme option. If we'll click on the theme, you can see here there are a lot of themes that you can select. For example, I will select this green one. You can see here now it becomes green color theme. Now click on save. So if you'll see here now our theme become green color. So again I'll go to the change look, and if you'll see here there is the header where you can have the standard layout as well as the compact layout. So if you'll see here standard by default is selected, I'll select compact, and you can see here the space is removing, and the menu which is down it is going to the right side. So you can select the layout whatever you are thinking which is right for your intranet. You can select that. Let it be the compact. The background is quite interesting. So if I'll select green color, you can see here now how it is appearing the background. So let's say I will select a different color. You can see here uh, there is a little gray color is coming. You can see here little light blue is coming. Let it be this one. So I'll click on save. So if you'll see here actually now we change the background of this one also. Now I will show you a couple of things on that. If I'll say change the look, and there's a footer section is there. If we'll click on footer, it will actually ask you the footer visibility. So visibility is by default true. If I'll make it to false, I'll save it. You will not see the footer over there, which we saw just before. Now if you'll see here, there is no footer available on this. But if I will go and I will just change it, the footer to available, and you can also upload a logo over there if you want. I will just click on save, and you can see here down if you'll go, there's a footer is coming up. Now next what I'll do is I will click on this change the look, and we will try to add some footer on that. So before that, let me just add the same logo here. So I'll put the logo here. You can click on save. You can also give a text for that which will come in the left side. So let me just refresh it once. You can see here the logo is here now. You can see here there is a small logo, it is coming. Now click on edit, and once you edit, you can see here you will be able to add the links here. And these links not only from this SharePoint site, you can add any link over there for that matter. So I'll click on add, and then you can see here I have a, you can also add header, footer, and you can have sub menus over there. So those things also you can do. For example, I will add header, and I will say about, or I will say who we are. I'll just click on save, and if you'll see now, let me just save it once. I'll just refresh once. It should actually appear. You can see here who we are is coming now. So you can see here now I will add some links into that. For example, I will say about us. You can put any URL. I'm just putting like this. So I'll give a text as about us. Click on save, and if I'll actually save this now, you will see another link is coming over there. But I want this to appear under this. So I'll click on edit, and I will just select this. So now we will see how we can add some links to the footer. So I'll click on edit, and here I'll click on this, and you can see here URL is there. I will say aboutus.com. You can put any links over there. If you want to give a site URL, list URL, any page URL, it is up to us what you want to give. So I will give about us. Now click on save. I will just, you can just put the cursor and this plus icon will come. So I'll click on this and I will say contact us.com, and then you can see here I will put contact us. Now click on save. Uh, Now let me just save it. So if you'll see here, now two links are coming as about us and contact us. You can also edit, and if you want to add let's say I want to have one copyright message or something, I can put a header and then I can write something like this copyright uh, at the rate, let's say enjoy SharePoint.com or SharePoint Sky, anything that you can put. So I'll click on save. I'll now save it, and if I'll refresh, you can see here by default there's a copyright string, it is coming over here. This is how we can work with the footer links. Now let us see how we can work with navigation. So if I'll go to the site settings, change the look again, click on navigation, then you will see here there are two options are available. One thing is the mega menu and the other one is the cascading. The cascading one is like the typical menu that we use previously. So if I'll select this and click on save, uh, then we will be able to see if I'll edit this, we can, let's say we want everything under home. So I'll say make submenu, make a submenu, and this one make submenu. So I'll click on save. Now you can see here, this is how the menu works over here in this case. So now we will see this is the cascading menu. Now let us go here and let's say I will change the look, go to the navigation, and then I will select mega menu and now save it. So once you save it, now we will be having the mega menu over here. So if you'll click on home, you can see here now how all these things are appearing. For example, your document, pages, site content, like this it is coming. Now what we will do is we will create a we will remove these links and we will create one more link over here, and that will be like we will add some links into that. For example, let's say I'll put some links like career or training or help or services or projects, and some requests like that, like typically how we do in a website. Now let's edit this, and I don't need this link, so I will just select this triple dot, click on this, and I will say remove. So let remove everything from here. You can see here I removed. I just click on save. Now you'll see here we have just the home menu. Now next what I'll do is I will, let's say will edit it, and we will add something called as go to. So for example, here I will add a header and I will say go to and click on save. So now if you'll see, we have one option which is saying go to. Now we want, when user will put the cursor over there, the mega menu will appear. Now click on edit, and now we'll keep on adding our links over there. So the first link is, suppose I will put I will add here, I will say I will add some header here. So first header that I'm going to add is, let's say, services. I'll click on save. I'll add one more. I'll add header. This is called training, and then I will add one more header which will say, let's say, projects, and I will add one more header which will say, let's say it is help. So I will click on OK. Now if you'll see here, 4 links we have, and this 4 tabs it will come, not tabs in the mega menu, it will come in the first label. So I'll click on save, and you can see here all these things are coming at one line. So if we'll actually look at this, it is not coming as a mega menu, as a single individual item it is coming. Now click on edit, and I will select, I want these things to appear under go to. So for this I will select one, and I will say make sublink. Second one, make sublink. Third one, make sublink. Fourth one, make sublink, and click on save. Now we look at this. When I put the cursor, you can see here how it is coming over there. This 2 column layout, 3 column layout, it will come based on the screen size. So there's no way that you can say that I need 2 column layout or something. It is based on your screen size, it will appear. Now I'll edit this, and we will add some links under that, so that we will add some individual links into that. So for example, I will click on this, and I will add URL. This time I will say uh, let's say migration.com, and I will say SharePoint migration service. I'll click on save, and then I will add, if you'll see here, actually again it is coming on the same line. So what we will do is I will make this, let me cancel it. I'll select this, and you can see here I will make this to sublink. You can see here now it becomes sublinks. But if I want to make it to under or at the same level of services, then I'll select this, and I'll say promote sublink. You can see here it is coming like this. Now let me go back again and make sublinks. I'll add here, I will say development.com, and we will say SharePoint development service. I'll click on save, and then I'll add one more link. I will say support, and I'll say SharePoint support service. And similarly, I will add couple of links on the training. So I will say SharePoint.com, and let's say the training on SharePoint. Click on save, and again it is coming at the same level, but I want under this training. So I'll select this, and I'll say make sublink. I'll add one more, let's say Java, and here we will say Java training. I'll add one more, this time I will say .NET, and I will say .NET training. Similarly, now we will add some projects into that. So I'll quickly add something. So I'll say project1.com, project1. I will make this as a sublink. So again, sublink, and I will add couple of links on that. Next one, let's say project2, and we will say project2. Just quickly add one more project, project3, project3. So similarly, let's say help, we will add just one, suppose ithelp.com. I will say IT help. I'll click on save. Now you can see here, I will save this menu, and you can see here, I will just click on go to, and you can see here now how it is coming. You can see here IT help is coming as a different tabs. I'll just edit it. I'll click on this, and I will say make sublink, and click on save. Now you will see here it will come under help. So you can see here you can add your all your services, all your, I mean, you can add more tabs into that, more links into that, so that people can go here and click on this. This is actually previously it was not there was no out of box way to do that. Microsoft has introduced in communication site, where actually this kind of menus that we can use, because these are the menus that typically we usually use in the SharePoint, or sorry, any kind of websites. So this is now possible over there. So this is how we can use the communication site. Later we will see how we can modify this content, because this content is where we will see how we can add web part, sections, all those things when we will actually discuss about the pages and web parts. We will discuss those things that time. But this is how you can customize things in this SharePoint online communication site.